and people come together and like set up these improvised camps. These victim camps where they just got together and stick together, because when all your house goes down, you have no protection or whatever. It's like an open area, so people get together and have these little like small improvised villages where at least you know that you're with a group and you will stick together.
The second third of the population has moved into streets, public places, public square, and any available land, and they are right now the non-sheltered people. There are about between 200 and 400,000 individuals, and they need today to be organized. They need today to receive shelters. And just to give you an idea of the problem of shelters that we had, the international community talked about 200,000 tents. By the time that we find out, then they started talking about 20,000 tents in the pipeline. When we counted all the tents, there were a total of about 3,400 tents.
Okay, she's a member of the committee that was set up for this area.
Chaque secteur, il y a 4 secteurs.
There are 4 blocks in the camp, and each block has a committee of 10 people.
Bon, c'est parce que j'en ai vivre là, nous pas joindre manger à facile, pour de l'eau, et puis tout ça nous te gagné, yo perdu.
So with having lost everything they had, they don't find food very easily and no water very easily. Mais qui ça peut faire?
Bon, si on te capable de nous plus, c'est apprendre soin nous plus souvent, et je passe ouais nous ba yo checker petit de l'eau bagay parce que nous a souffrir un peu.
Avec la pluie tombée,
nous
tomber, nous paniquer parce que
nous pas gain côté pour dormir.
So the biggest stress, like a lot of people don't have tents so far. Still, yes. Most of the people don't have tents. So whenever it feels like it's gonna rain, a lot of people are stressed because they don't know, if it's gonna rain, because they only have sheets. So that's the biggest concern.
Tarpaulin. We came with the concept and talking to USAID, man, give us tarpaulins. Because the Haitians know how to use tarpaulins. And tops, they are big plastic shits. Yeah, that can be waterproof and that we can use. So the first discussion, there were about 45,000 tops in the pipeline. If I'm not mistaken right now, there might be about 200,000 tops in the pipeline. Then the problem comes distribution. Who has the means to distribute? First of all, we don't have the tops. Second, we don't have the means to distribute. No tents is available to the Haitian government. NGOs and international communities distribute their own tents, and we like it like that. Because by the same token, they're telling us that we are incompetent and corrupted. I've never been able to understand the equation between being poor and being corrupt.
We're here at the General Hospital in Port-au-Prince, and as you can see behind me, just a slight evidence of the earthquake here back on the 12th of January. The hospital, for the most part, is stable and functioning. We just met with one of the executive directors of the hospital, Dr. Alex Lazek, and he explained to us that he has depleted staff.
And half of the buildings are not safe. So all this thing will be ready.
How many did you have on staff before the earthquake?
On staff, everybody or just
everybody.
medical? Or 1,900 persons.
Okay, what about the medical staff?
250.
Okay. Did you say at one point that now it's down to 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have a rescue mission here, a number of patients lined up outside. They can handle something like 500 to 600 patients a day if they're lucky. But coming in, we saw long lines of people, and I think we can hear even some complaints outside, folks trying to get in here to get medical assistance. We just met one patient who had an amputee. He's an amputee. Was caught up in the earthquake and now is suffering great pain and waiting for getting some medication. But as you can realize, it's so much is needed here. The assessment of needs, is just unimaginable.
There is this resiliency among Haitians. Whatever needs to be done to survive, we will do it.
And just as they faced the challenges of the past, the people of Haiti endured. This is Heard Boy for Free Speech TV.